Frankfurt School, Culture and Capitalism. The notion of capitalism as a kind of visual hegemony is probably most famous theorist. These are the two theorists work on the Frankfurt School. Theodor Adorno in 1991 and Walter Benjamin in 1968. Theodor Adorno and his contemporary Walter Benjamin in 1968. For Benjamin, the capitalist system and its technologies, particularly mass production, strip away the aura that provides unique cultural artifacts with their supposed innate value. And he saw the process of potentially liberating development because in determining notions such as originality and genius, and it could facilitate a break from the authority of high cultural institutions such as universities and royal societies, and this is served as artivators of cultural values. And in other words, a whole order of things and meaning dependent on the authority of the exclusive had been replaced in democratizing free flow from market. And that's why texts were authorized as valuable, such as paintings and sacred writings and any kind of arts. And everyone could now own a print, a small replica of art that made from famous artists such as writings. And this is one of example that artist and his painting that you will own from now, and you can get a copy. This artist Rembrandt Harmenzoon, Dutch artist. Example of art is the Storm in the Sea of Galilee. This art is related to a biblical values that God punishes his people. That's it. And one of example is Johannes Vermeer, Dutch Baroque period painter. This painting is titled Girl with a Pearl Earring. A European girl wearing an exotic dress, an oriental turban, and that was thought to be a very large pearl on a ring. And this is also a sculpture, Venus de Milo, ancient Greek statue and one of the most famous works of ancient Greek sculpture. Initially, it was attributed of the sculptor Praxiteles, and this statue was work of Alexandros of Anitok. For Theodor Adorno, this process and market intervention in the field of culture and general were disastrous because they brought about the degradation of human facilities and virtues. And this was prior to dominant of capitalism. Bosch paintings or Michelangelo sculpture were recognized and pronounced as valuable by cultural elites and serve as exemplars of wider population. Of course, another function of reproductive and naturalized regimes of power and value, take for instance manners and which Italian hindrance. This is the art of Hieronymus Bosch, a Dutch painters, the Crucifixion of Saint Julia, and this lastly the Michelangelo de Buonarroti Simoni. Michelangelo is the Italian artist that he's the one who made the statue of David. That is, they brought reproductive the worldviews that they are produced by the within and go beyond them. However, once questions of cultural value are taken away from authorized institutions, practitioners such as school, universities, academics, artists, and move to the main marketplace. And now, people only end up being exposed to text and aim at the lowest common denominator text that Adorno regards as simplistic citation and which don't challenge them to think beyond normalized worldview. That's all. Thank you.